Hey guys, this is my first fucking video, so if I'm gonna get hate on this shit, go ahead. Gonna get an abortion. No, I'm just kidding. But let's go and fuck some shit up. I'm finna become the world's biggest YouTuber and shit. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully I can. PewDiePie and shit, Fuck, oh my fucking god, I'm gonna play with little kids. Let me mute this shit right now. I'm so fucking sorry, everybody.
You play yourself. Why don't you get yourself and watching other people? Oh, well, I got an apple and an apple
And there, we muted them. I'm sorry. Let's throw this apple at this bitch. Fuck, almost. So this is how it's gonna go down. Since this is my first video, I will explain. I will talk. I will give some story times. Film some there and some time. But I'll be playing, so it'll be gameplay. So I would also, that means I have to mute this in the back, but I can't mute it because I can't hear gunshots. Yeah, alright. Right now we're just gonna discuss some shit. No politics, because I could get banned, and I know I really don't have that many YouTubers. I mean, subscribers, but I don't think I have any subscribers. But yeah, we'll go. But today we're gonna do some story time. So, I'm from the San Fernando Valley, and the first time I ever got beat up by a kid was when I was, I think, in kindergarten. Yeah, it must have been kindergarten. And I was eating an apple, I just went outside. And, oh yeah, when I was eating my apple, I went barefoot because I love fucking being barefoot. Some guys, a kid that went to my classroom, he's like, put some shoes on. And I'm like, why? You're not the mayor. And then he got me and, started, beating my ass. And he got mad. He's like, I'm not the mayor. I'm not the mayor. And I started crying. And, I went to my house because we lived in apartments. And they're like, why are you crying? And I made up a lie. I'm like, I dropped my apple and shit. And they're like, no, something happened. And yeah, I told them. But after that, I went outside and I told my friend to knock on his door and tell him if he wanted to play. And when he came outside, I beat the fuck out of him. And no, I'm just kidding. I didn't beat the fuck out of him. I grabbed him and tried to beat him up, but I couldn't, because that's when my sister came out. And then she's like, hey, and then she sent me back into the house. And a few days later, that's when I forgave him for beating my ass. And I asked him if he wanted to play. This time was sincere. And his mom opened the door and she's like, yeah, you guys can play, just don't fight. And we went to his house and we started playing Sonic on his Wii. And oh, this is some funny shit. Before, when his mom told us, just don't fight, my dumbass told him, yeah, we're not gonna fight because we're children of God and he doesn't want us to fight. I'm sorry for that notification. And yeah, I felt so fucking dumb. That's when his mom looked at me in a weird fucking way. And looking back now, I can see that, yeah, that was fucking weird. And that's when his cousin came over and he's like, if you guys are really friends, you should let him kick you in the nuts 5 times. And I'm like, what? Hold on, he beat me up. And he's like, yeah, but that's what friends do. And I'm like, oh, hell no. So I left, right? And 3 days prior to that, 3 days prior, my stepdad got a BB gun. And I decided to get his airsoft gun. And when they were going to the parking lot, because our apartment was 2 stories. When they were in the parking lot, I got on the balcony and I shot him in the back with the airsoft. And at first I didn't think he was gonna feel it, but that's when he went, ah! And I'm like, oh shit, he felt it. And my dumbass dropped the gun, the BB gun, and it fell. And they knew where did it fall from, and they straight up went to tell my mom. And yeah, I did get an ass whooping. But my mom, after that day, she taught me how to defend myself, and my stepdad too. And now I'm like a really good fighter. Shit. Gotta bitch off on this one. How do I get off? Oh yeah. Oh, and one day, when I was walking through the San Fernando Valley with my sisters, because I was visiting my family, because they lived on the other side of the valley. I caught up to him, and I found him one day, and I'm like, hey, you remember me? And he's like, yeah, I do. Oh fuck yeah, the Thompson, that's my favorite fucking gun. Hell yeah. And this, oh my god, I can't believe he didn't fucking kill me. He fucking sucks. But yeah, I caught up to him and I'm like, hey, you remember me? And he's like, yeah, didn't I beat your ass? And I'm like, yeah, you did. And, I'm like, you want to finish what you started? Because I was fucking pissed because, I actually was cocky. And he's like, hey, what are you talking about, bitch? He called me a bitch. And I'm like, I ain't no bitch, puto. I call him, puto, because puto is cunt in Spanish, for those of you who don't know Spanish. And, I grabbed him by the shirt, he grabbed me, and he did a bitch move, trying to hit me in my dick. It kind of did hurt, but, it didn't hurt as, it usually hurts. And I know you're probably saying, I got a small dick, that's why it didn't hurt, or you got small balls. I got an average dick, and I'm just kidding. But, yeah, we threw it down, and I swear to fucking God, I beat the fuck out of him. Well, it wasn't that bad, he didn't bleed, but I loosened one of his teeth, and yeah, there was like a few tiny drops of blood coming out of his teeth that got, stained on my sweater, on my sleeve. But I keep that as memory that I got beat up by somebody. First time I ever got beat up. Oh fuck yeah. Damn. Don't ever try to sneak up on me. Fucking cunts. Gonna take that medkit. I fucking love the Thompson, but yeah, it's pretty wastes pretty quick on ammo. And yeah, I always have that memory, and I always keep that memory in my head. There's always a bigger fish, but I think I can beat not anybody up, but hit them in the right spots and you can beat the fuck out of anyone, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty cocky about that moment to this day. But I use that as my motivation. And you're like, what? How do you use your ass getting kicked as motivation? Well, my motivation is I'm not gonna let that fucking moment happen twice. Where are we? My whole fucking... No, my squad isn't dead, but... yeah, alright. That's my story time for today. Hopefully you guys liked it. Peace out, everybody. Hopefully I get subscribers. Please subscribe. I don't give a fuck if you like. Hopefully you do like it. And see you guys next time.